Greetings, YouTube. A super weird thing has happened on my account that I have never seen before. And I've asked around today, and nobody else has said it's happened to them. I don't know if it's literally just me or if all the people who are in my position haven't come out of the woodwork. But, you know, it says the daily cards are available. And yet, there are no daily cards in my unit store. I thought at first it was bugged for everybody. But no, it seems like it's only bugged for me. The only way that it could not be in my unit store is if I was punking you and I'd already purchased it. But check this out. I have 50 seconds left for the one that we all saw on May 1st. So the only theory I can really have is that the reason why I don't see this daily card is because it's been blocked, like in the actual coding of my account. And it will come back once the previous one expires. You'd think I would just add another 14 days on the previous one, like you would, say, the collector's daily card. But not so far. Alright, so now that this is going to expire, this is my theory. We're going to restart the game. And we're going to... I'll restart the game real quick. We're just going to see if it actually appears in my unit store. Or if for the first time ever, it's like good data either way. Either I just didn't have access to it for whatever reason. Kabam didn't want my $30. Or something else. Ha ha! The theory was correct. And now I can finally grade it properly on my account. So, again, I have a hard time believing that I'm the only person that experienced this, but who knows? Maybe I am. Keep in mind that the February monthly card is the gold standard for 6-star shards and Tier 5 Class Catalyst fragments at least. You didn't get selectors, but you got 200% Tier 5 Class Catalyst crystals, and then on top of that, 25,000 6-star shards total. This, they've taken down to 7,500, or it's a featured 6-star for $60 if you were to get both the one that was day 1 and, well, now day 15, though it's ironic because day 16 is now what the clock tells me it is, since it is May 16th at midnight when this thing decided to finally show up. Now, because Tier 6 Basic and Tier 3 Alpha are very rare, 2,800 for Tier 3 Alpha and 2,450 for Tier 6 Basic is still, if you look at Act 7 and just check that out, like let's go to 7.2. If you're going to look at those rewards, for exploration, it's 2,250 and 5,700. So you don't get as much Tier 6 Basic with this. But Tier 3 Alpha, you actually do. So for $30 now, it's basically saying what the equivalent is for 7.2, which is, I think, pretty fascinating exploration. Now, the mini Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragment Selector gives you 1,700 times 14. And then on top of that, you get 1 Tier 5 Basic and 3 Tier 2 Alpha. I still think this thing is a ripoff, given what we saw a couple months ago. But at the same time, one of the really important and valuable things about knowing where the game is headed is that this is all going to be paling in comparison to July 4th. So, if you're looking to actually get closer to, well, a rank 4 6-star, that's where you want to spend your $30. But I think a lot of people are in the position like I am, where they're ready to open a 6-star if they purchase this. So they probably will. I will say Tier 5 Basic and Tier 2 Alpha, I've already said in my previous videos that they are not worth nearly as much as they used to be for cash because of the Glory Store. And that has only gotten more evident with the buffs to both. But on top of that, this Black ISO market, for those of you who purchase it, there are just so many good deals in this thing. This is still one of my favorites, the Tier 1 Alpha, direct for the Tier 3 basic, because it's so easy to get those. But remember, one of the best things you can do, trade in 3 Tier 2 Alpha for 1 Tier 5 basic. And yes, Tier 5 basic are a lot rarer still than Tier 2 Alpha, because Tier 2 Alpha you can get starting in, what, map 6 Alliance Quest crystals? And obviously, you can start needing them taking a 5-star to rank 4, whereas you don't even use Tier 5 basic until you max rank 5 stars at rank 5, or rank up 6 stars starting from rank 1 to rank 2. So I'm going to give this a C grade, a C value, but at least it finally appeared after 12 hours of waiting. My theory about the glitch was correct.